She's such a spicy little nugget. Hey there, cats and cookies, as well as bringing you another video. Today we are going to be reacting to Steven Universe Season 2, Episode 11, Keystone Motel, and Episode 12, Onion Friend. Now, a lot of people have been super excited about this Keystone Motel. In particular, is one of my moderators, Nat. She has been constantly going on about this episode, and once Elijah found out that I was reacting to this one today, she also got very excited about it. She's sitting over there. She's not feeling very well right now, poor little thing. So I was like, do you want to come in and sit on it? And she was like, yeah. So she's all bundled up in a blanket over in the corner. Oh yeah, if we take a picture, hold on. So I thought this might cheer her up. So if you hear any noises off screen, that's what it is. I'm excited for this one. The last one left us on a bit of a cliffhanger, and me and Elijah have been doing a rewatch. Oh, that reminds me. During a rewatch, I've been like noticing so much in the background. I'm like, pause here, pause fucking here. The amount of like Ruby and Sapphire references that we've seen is like too many to mention. But some of the big things I wanted to call it was the red eye thing that was attacking the planet. That's like was coming to the planet, it was like sucking things into it. It was getting bigger. And Rose Quartz's cannon could defeat it. I've made a mental note of those things again because they seem kind of relevant the way that they were talking about them. I don't know if they're planetary scouts or if they're cleanups or whatever, but they're clearly owned by the gems, like the home planet gems or something. There was also in one of the other episodes, the teacup episode, I can't remember its title, but the one where Steven was like, it starts with him having had the accident in the teacups. They went into like this upside down triangle thing. There's a mural on the wall that showcases Rose Quartz and her army fighting off against this other character that we've clearly not met yet, that's got like a triangle on their chest. But there was another two triangle beings on the mural. I'm assuming the three diamonds, because we've heard the name Yellow Diamond before. We know that Yellow Diamond is one of the higher up gems. And assuming that like the gem thing is like diamonds are the strongest gem imaginable, I'm assuming that that's top level dog. On the ground, we saw the logo in that episode of the three triangles, but we also saw that in the ship. And the colours were yellow, blue, and then I think it was a clear. I would need to go back and rewatch that episode specifically. But it was like a clear, so I'm assuming that's yellow diamond, and then what, blue diamond and regular diamond or white diamond or something are probably like the three key people in charge, and that mural was showing each of them, and they've each got the gem here. That's my theory right now. The more I go back and rewatch some of the fusions as well, the more I love Opal the best out of all the fusions we've kind of seen so far. Obviously other than Garnet. Now we know Garnet's a fusion. I love her design, I love her ability, like I love all of it. I just think that she's one of the most balanced that we've seen. So we're still in the middle of a rewatch, although I did ask if we could jump ahead to rewatch Cry for Help because I knew I was going to be recording again today. And that episode ended with obviously a bit of tension between Garnet and Pearl, which is very interesting. We also were getting a lot more about the fusions in the last few episodes, so I'm really excited to delve back into all of that. But I've waffled at you now for far too long. Let's bring the episode up and get started, okay? So here it is, and let's click play and go. Because I feel like we need to rectify poor Garnet and Pearl's tiff.
I was just looking for Peridot.
Uh-huh.
She's bound to be somewhere, right? Any new ideas?
No. Oh, she's just getting a silent treatment.
Who wants to go on a road trip?
Wow, Greg. Is now the time?
It's a bad time.
No,
Funny that.
Please continue.
Okay, I love how Garnet is instantly like, oh my god, yes, please continue. So I'm guessing this is what the Keystone Motel is. It is an actual motel. How shit's creek of them. So Pearl is just like getting the silent treatment from Garnet right now, but I wonder if this is going to be how they kind of rectify things between them.
State named Keystone. I met a guy on an internet message board who's selling car wash brushes for real cheap.
Okay,
I
cool.
don't like those brushes. They feel weird on your fur.
Well,
Fur?
like most
They feel weird on your what? On your fur, did he just say?
car wash brushes for real cheap.
I don't like those brushes. They feel weird on your fur.
On your fur. You feel weird on your fur. Has he tried running Lion through one of these car washes? Is that what he's talking about here? Is this what this is? Like to clean Lion or something? The show does this. It throws these off-the-cuff jokes at the moment. You're like, ha ha ha. But when you go back and watch with more context, you're like, oh, that's what that meant.
I can't wait to get room service.
That's so
You're
cute.
thinking of a hotel. We're going to a motel.
They're cheaper.
It'll have a pool, and it's right next to the best diner in the world.
I want to go to a diner.
I'm coming too.
Oh,
What?
Garnet's good.
It ain't exactly the Ritz.
Yeah.
I'll be the judge of that.
Why she seems so excited to go? There's some Foresight shit happening here.
Road trip.
Oh, look at Garnet. Just shoved in the bag. That's so funny. That's so funny. The fucking zoom ins. Doom, doom, doom. I feel like there's a sort of hidden American joke in there about a state, because there's not a state called Keystone. I know that. At least I know enough about America to know there isn't a state called that. So I'm like, is there a state that they're basing this off of? And it's like a pun or it's something stupid? I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments if I'm missing a joke there. That is a motel.
Swim in the pool, order a movie, get free ice. It's gonna be great.
Not before we check for bed bugs, it isn't. Do you mind holding down the fort till I get back?
What the fuck
Great.
was that? What the fuck was that? You okay, Garnet? Like, one hand's doing one thing, but the other hand's doing something else. Is she about to unfuse? Are we about to see Ruby and Sapphire here? Is that why she needed a break away from everybody? She doesn't mind being around Steven, but the two of them need a break in some way? I think she's about to unfuse! Here we go, here we go, here we go.
I don't feel like forgiving Pearl. Don't understand.
Oh.
You must. If you're not going to listen, then you can just go.
Oh, there it is! There it is! The two of them! Oh my god, that is the two of them! I knew it! I knew there was a reason people needed to be excited for this episode. So one of them wants to forgive Pearl and one of them doesn't, and it's creating a little bit of tension between the two of them. And there they are! Hi, you little nuggets! Why do I get the feeling that Ruby's the one that doesn't want to forgive her and Sapphire's the one that does? I could be wrong, but it just seems Ruby strikes me as being a little bit hot-headed, but also, like, I'm really excited about seeing the two of them again.
You're choosing to take it personally.
It's fusion, Sapphire! What's more personal to us than fusion?
I
Yep.
know. Can't you see I'm completely engulfed with rage?
No.
The more you forgive Pearl, the better it will be.
Oh, she can float.
You're not as above this as you think you are!
She's such a little hot nugget. I love her. I love her so much already. She's such a spicy little nugget. And I didn't know Sapphire could float. I feel like in that episode Jailbreak we got a lot more with Ruby than we did with Sapphire. So this is going to be really interesting to get to see Sapphire. So like Sapphire does not show emotion the same way that Ruby does, clearly, where Ruby is like, ah! And Sapphire's just like, can't you see I'm completely full of rage.
You can't stay angry with her forever.
What a bet!
Ruby, the carpet.
Oh, she can actually heat up stuff. Ah, so that's why Garnet can withstand high temperatures, like the lava and stuff like that. She can like walk through lava. So has Sapphire got some ties to the ocean and stuff as well? Because we've seen Garnet go underwater without having to hold her breath or anything like that. Ruby has points, like the fusion means a lot to them, and Pearl kind of took advantage of that a little bit. She could have just had an open, honest conversation with Garnet about, like, that was incredible, I felt really good, it'd be good to... This sounds terrible. It sounds like I'm talking about sex, okay? I can't help it. Stop giggling at me. It's just the way that it is, okay? But, like, clearly they enjoy being fused, so why not just have the conversation? Shh. I swear I'm trying not to make this sound as dirty as it's coming across. She could have just had that conversation and been open and honest about it. Like, hey, that was fun, let's do it again sometime. Shut up. Okay.
Why don't you come cool down in the pool?
I don't need to cool
Yeah, you do.
down.
The water's nice.
Uh-huh, come on.
I'm being ridiculous just because she...
Is she gonna, like, set the pool on, like, it's gonna start bubbling into, like, a jacuzzi?
You made a warm spot. A hot
Oh, God.
spot.
Yep, there it goes, there it goes, there it goes, yep.
I'm gonna go back to the room.
Oh, the cold and the hot.
You doing okay?
The
I'm
cold and the hot.
fine.
No, the ice would suggest otherwise. So she's like a bit of a cool nugget, she's a spicy nugget, and together they make a perfectly cooked room temperature, but enough to have destroyed the bacteria nugget.
Hey, can you use your future powers to predict what channel I'd love the most? 43.
40.
There's not much on.
So she has got the future power.
Sapphire? Even if I do, Ruby won't listen. We can't stay mad at Pearl forever, and she can't stay mad at me forever. And then she'll come back and see that I'm right.
Just because she's having this moment doesn't make her feelings any less valid. Now, I don't even think I fully understand. I don't even think I've got the full picture. Because I still don't know enough about these two to really understand why fusion means so much to them. Obviously, I know enough. Like, I need to know how these two even got together. I feel like that would give me extra context around why fusion means so much and how they fused for the first time. And, like, I need all of that context to really understand. To the level I'm at right now, even I can understand why Ruby's upset. And it's not because I'm a hot-headed little nugget just like her. It is a little bit of that. She's valid, but, like, being like, no, she will come back eventually. Well, yeah, of course she's gonna have to come back, but that doesn't mean that you aren't in the wrong too, you know?
And where's Garnet?
Mm-hmm.
He's not gonna like that it's square.
About that.
Oh boy.
Oh gosh.
Where's the other one?
Wow, she evaporated
Pretty
it all.
serious. We can still have a good time.
Square pizza? What's wrong with this crazy state?
She was right.
Son, we should just give them some space. We'll all go to the best diner in the world where they'll eat the best breakfast in the world.
You really are my favorite dad.
Garnet seemed really up for this trip, so I feel like they knew that this trip was what they needed. A break away from Pearl, probably. Like, get away from Pearl and stop the two halves bickering before they speak to her again.
Gems don't need to eat, Dad.
Yeah, they don't.
Garnet likes to eat sometimes.
Ah, well, Garnet's not here.
I love her.
Everything's just so crystal clear.
This will pass. She'll eventually just burn herself out.
Wow!
I am an eternal flame, baby.
Wow, Ruby!
Why don't we just bag these up to go and...
No, he's angry. Oh, that's going to be what brings them together.
Home's been awful. Here's been awful. I thought you wanted to have a fun time, but everyone's been acting awful too.
Is it me? Oh, no. The minute Steven is sad, they're both like, no, wait, we didn't mean it. Yeah, baby's upset. I will say though, Sapphire, like, part of me wants to punch her a little bit.
A little too cold.
Just a little too cold, yeah, just a little too. And then obviously they balance each other out, but I'm like, how the fuck did you two even get together? Like, this is giving me so many questions now about how these two even ended up together, considering how different they are. And I know that that's probably going to be a key element as to why they ended up together, but like, I need to now see it. I need to now know their story.
I keep looking into the future when all of this has already been solved.
Wonder you think I don't care?
Yes, there it is.
You're right. You're always right. I was being stupid. I don't think you're stupid.
That does sound like an argument we'd have. I'm like, I'm being stupid. She's like, you're not stupid. Stop calling yourself that.
Sorry.
Oh, there's the
I
eye.
honestly think I'm not upset about what happened.
No, they're so
You
cute.
know what's nice about being split up? I get to look at you.
Oh,
Be serious.
that's so
My
cute.
laughy savvy. You're embarrassing me.
That's so cute. No, they're so cute. Now he's covered in his eyes. He's like, okay, it went too much the other way now.
I think I'm all vacationed out. Ready to call it a day?
Yeah, there she is. She's back.
Before we get our free ice.
Garnet,
Yes, there she is.
we're
She's
home.
back. Oh, they're so cute. I need to know how those two got together. I need to know when they first fused. I need to know all of their story now.
Garnet, how are you?
Not now.
That really
Something.
was a great trip.
Can we go back?
No.
Maybe one day. Not to that diner. Oh boy.
Oh dear. Yeah, it's, a lot of damages were done there. That episode was so fucking adorable. Okay, so all it's done though is give me so many more questions about Garnet and this fusion. Like how these two got together, how they met, the first time they fused together. They're so cute and so very gay. You gay, as we do in my Discord server. Speaking of which, you want access to the Discord server, make sure you join the Patreon. You know, we come and hang out, we chat about Steven Universe, we were shredding season 2 of Arcane in the Discord server this morning. But yes, come and hang out with us. That was a really good episode. It's given me a lot of questions though, and Garnet and Pearl still haven't quite rectified, but they're feeling a little bit less angry with her now. Anyway, I'm very excited for the next episode, and I guess we're going to find out more about Onion, so let's bring that episode up. People don't seem as keen on this episode, so here it is. Me when I'm making food in the morning. Yep, got everything timed perfectly. There goes, boom, 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 all timed.
Yes.
Yep.
I made lunch.
Hi.
You want to eat this empty container? No thanks.
No.
Oh, okay.
What's wrong with
Any
that?
idea where they might be?
Is she
I
still...
don't know. Somewhere not talking to each other.
Yeah, is she getting annoyed about this constant back and forth between them? Is she getting annoyed about the fact that, like, she wanted to fuse into Sugolite as well with Garnet, and Garnet chose Pearl, and then it's led to all of this? Like, I feel like poor Amethyst must be feeling very caught in the centre of all this.
I know what this meal needs.
Oh, Onion, hi! Hey! You don't dare to steal the chips, yeah.
Those were going to complete my perfect lunch.
We see him stealing a lot of stuff. We're going to find out in this episode why he does it. Is it because, like, his father doesn't make a lot of money doing fishing, something, and so he has to steal to survive? Because we see him stealing a lot of stuff. And also, if anybody stole my chips or my crisps, I'd fucking end them.
This is it, Onion. Nowhere to hide. Now just drop the...
What the actual fuck? I'm seeing a lot of amethyst stuff. Are we going to get the context about why there's amethysts everywhere? Is he obsessed with amethyst? Is it his dad? Is it... Which makes it feel even weirder that he was just hiding out in Steven's cupboard.
Amethyst? That's really weird.
Yes, thank you, Stephen, it is.
I always knew Onion was weird, but I think he's obsessed with you.
Who's in there? No, I don't know how you got
What the
past
fuck?
that charge, but this is private property.
Who the fuck are you?
Medalia?
Amethyst? Man, you've changed.
What the fuck?
How do you know each other?
Is this Onion's mom?
Oh, we both kind of hung around your dad, but Vidalia's cooler than your dad, so we started hanging out with Adam.
Oh.
Amethyst was my favorite model. Can you still turn into anything?
I mean, that does make sense, actually. One of your favourite models could be something that could turn into anything. Is this Onion's mother or big sister or something? Okay, why have we never heard of you before?
Sorry it's been so long. I guess we've both been busy. Oh yeah, I get it.
Kids. What about kids?
There we go, there he is.
You're Onion's mom?
Yes.
Yep, he loves talking about you.
So he does talk. Oh my god. Okay, so we are getting a lot of Onion in this episode. And we're getting Onion's mum, whose head looks like a fucking onion. And it would make sense that he turned out to be such a little troublemaker if his mum was like BFFs with Amethyst. That makes so much sense.
I can't eat another bite of whatever that was. Oh, it's just a little dish I like to call noodles and butter.
Oh, so you're Onion's big brother. What was he saying? He was bitching and moaning about his dad and his mum. Was he actually talking about his dad being a fisherman or something? Maybe I should have made the connection back then. I clearly didn't. Clearly did not.
Do you ever hear from old Farty Marty? I don't know where that fool is. Don't care either. It's just been me and Yellowtail for a while now.
If you're married though.
What? Things just kind of happen. Next thing you know, I'm living with a fisherman.
Oh, okay.
Hey, sour cream.
Of course, sour cream also should have given it away.
Why do you hate food?
Yeah, okay, sure. Don't know why I didn't expect that to happen. That makes perfect fucking logical sense. Oh, he does talk.
Oh, that's a great idea. Can Onion tow you around?
Shh. Oh my god, the lighting.
Whenever sour cream starts DJing, it uses all the electricity in the house.
Oh, okay,
Same thing
sure. Yeah, that's
Yellowtail's
not
on.
turning this into some sort of fucking serial killer thing. I feel like Onion is becoming just as obsessed with Steven as fucking, what's her name? I forgot it already. Fidelia or whatever became obsessed with Amethyst. But I understand why Amethyst wants to stick around and wants to be here because obviously, like, Garnet and Pearl aren't speaking. There's loads of tension back home. Like, why wouldn't she want to hang out here?
Looks like he's ready for you, Steven.
Yeah. Yeah. Valid, Steven. I'd be feeling a bit freaked out too.
You have a little mousy roommate friend. Aww. Oh, is that your pet?
No, I don't think it is.
Let me help you put him in his home. This is a pretty large container for a little baby snake.
Woo!
Want me to feed our little friend to this snake,
No.
huh?
No, don't do it.
I can't. Just take him from me. I'll be over here.
No.
Cool hospital setting.
Okay, I'm ready.
Is this his mum's birthing video? Are you fucking serious? I don't want to be here anymore. This is too much for Steven's eyes right now. This is not something he should probably be seeing or witnessing right now. It's not something Onion should be seeing or witnessing. No wonder the kid's so fucking messed up.
I think. Oh, it's happening.
Wait, what's going on? Happy birthday, Onion.
That's a bit much to be showing a kid.
I've never seen Garnet this upset.
Oh,
Awful at home.
she's
You
opening up to her. Oh, she's opening up to her. Is this like one of the few people that Amethyst thought that she could really talk to and be herself around? Oh,
Actually, when I get like that, I think about you and how you could always just roll with it.
No, that was you. I was just like a dumb sponge following you around.
But you were
Aw.
down for anything. To be honest, that's why I started painting you again. I'm inspired by you, Amethyst.
Oh, that's so cute. Amethyst
like I'm gonna
definitely
need more
needs
tea.
to see
You wanna
this or
eat this
hear
bag?
this.
Whatever weird or horrible thing you have
Aw.
planned for me, I can take it. Hey, slow down.
He knows that Amethyst needs this time. He's being such a good friend.
Oh boy.
That's still creepy.
What's this room? What's in there?
Okay,
Something horrible?
probably.
Onion.
Oh, the
it's
little
full
things,
of guys.
the capsules that he gave
Wow.
him.
No way. It's Explorer Gal. Thank you so much, Onion. Cool. Invisible guy.
Ha, ha, ha.
And for listening.
Well, thanks for breaking into my house. And don't worry about that other stuff. It's gonna blow over. You're a
Yeah.
rock. That's what you are, right?
That's what you are. You're a rock, right? No. It reminds me of the episode where she was jumped into the ground and Garnet lifts her out and she goes, I swallowed a rock. Me and Elijah laughed so hard when we were watching that rewatch. We're just like, fucking Amethyst, man. She's got some stellar moments.
You could come over to
The
the
little
temple
blush shine.
sometime too. You ready for another round with this guy? Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, sure, that was a bit much. Okay, well, do you know what? At least he didn't feed the mouse to the snake. Like, that was something, right? Two really interesting, very, very different episodes that saw us getting a bit of insight into Ruby and Sapphire and then into Amethyst a little as well, which was quite nice. Yeah, I wonder if we'll see this character again. I feel like she will come back up. The show's very good at setting things up and then having them pay off. It doesn't just evaporate into nothingness like Arcane Season 3 stuff did. Sorry, I'm still bitter about some of the plot lines and that. Anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to kind of see where it goes. I'm excited to see if we see more of Ruby and Sapphire. Although if they're bonding quite well again now, maybe a while before we see them. But I was writing out like the episode titles recently, like to put them onto my Trellos. If you sign up to my Patreon, you also get access to not only 2 of my recordings ahead, which is 4 Steven Universe episodes ahead, but you also get access to my Trello, which shows you all my workflow that I've got coming up. So I was like putting all the titles of the episodes in there. There's an episode coming up called Steven's Birthday. Now we know that the original idea was for Ruby and Sapphire to meet Steven on his birthday, so I wonder if that's going to be the next time that we'll see them. But either way though, I really fucking enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys did as well. Don't forget to thumbs up video, click subscribe, leave me those fake spoilers down in the comment section down below. If you want access to the full, raw, uncut, 50-minute long version of this reaction, you can click the link in the video description. It will take you to my Patreon and you'll also get access to the other 2 ahead, as well as the Discord server, as well as the Trello, all for like $8 or $9. So like, I think it's worthwhile. Come and chat about Steven Universe with us in the Discord server. Come and hang out, bring your snacks. Since we can't trust any fucking companies right now because Honey turned out to be a bitch, BetterHelp turned out to be an asshole. Because of this, because of these companies that are just getting all these things going up against them, we have to promote ourselves. So the merch, buying merch really helps us and the channel out. If you want to do that, the link will be in the video description, and if you become a patron, you also get a discount code of 15% off. But that's all I've got time for. I will see you next time with another video, and until then, taste you back, guys.